Hey there, this is Giotenji. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you an in-depth guide on Yoshi's meditation stance. So hopefully you can pick up a thing or two from this video, and without further ado, let's get right into it. The meditation stance can be performed simply by pressing 3+4. So what this does is basically give Yoshi a bit of health over time as long as he's in that stance. And also it's important to note that you're very vulnerable during this stance, which is why it's important to learn the options so that we can fully take advantage of this move and apply it in actual gameplay. You could also transition to meditation from sidestep 4 and Kincho 4. First off, we have the back handspring option from meditation. So to do that, all you have to do is press 3 while meditating or while on the meditation stance. Now, depending on how far you are from the opponent, you can actually have different plus frames. If you're very far from the opponent, you manage to land this. If they block it, you have a +10. If you're point blank range, +6, which is very good in terms of, an option to pressure your opponent with. The other option that the move list presents us with is the meditation healing. Now this doesn't really do much apart from an unblockable, I don't know what that is. It looks like a, I don't know, looks like a greeting of some sort. Other options from the meditation stance includes the seppuku as well as the spirit shield. Now, I'm sure some of you are familiar with the meditation cancel into crouch, which will give you this huge chunk of distance between you and the opponent, and you can perform a backdash after it, which gives you even more distance. So if you need room to breathe, right, you can actually perform this and you can get out of all sorts of trouble. Now there's two key things if you want to practice the cancel into crouch. The first thing you should remember is you have to slightly press the back button before going to down back. So if you press down back immediately, let's say, that happens. See that? What you get is kind of like a sidestep crouch, which I guess has some evasive properties, but it doesn't have that ability to create distance from the opponent. The other thing to note is the timing. So if you input back down back as soon as you hit meditation stance, you get this sidestep crouch. However, if you wait for Yoshi to kind of slightly raise his hand before you input, you can do the crouch cancel more easily. Now that we've tackled the method behind Yoshi's meditation cancel, let's break it down a bit and see how it adds to our options from the stance. Once you press back or forward after meditation, you get a small backturn frame window, which allows you to perform backturn moves that are not necessarily available directly from the meditation stance. Let me show you how it looks. Let's start with the simple ones. That's backturn 1, backturn 2, backturn 3, backturn Backturn 4. You can also use forward to transition from meditation stance to backturn moves. Like, for example, oh, some of you may find the execution to this to be inconsistent. This is probably because you're trying to input or you're trying to press your back input and your right hand input at the very same time. For this example, I'll try to perform a backturn 1 from meditation. Notice that nothing comes out. Now, let's take a look at the input here. You'll notice that in most of the attempts, nothing came out. This is because the game is registering this as me inputting 1 and back at the very same time during meditation. Now, since there's no move that corresponds to the 1 input while meditation, the game only registers the back input, hence the cancel animation. For the more trickier moves, we got down 1 from meditation. This is one of my favorite moves as it has counter hit properties that you can follow up with for an additional damage. Also, it's got decent range. And then you have the back turn top kick, which is a launcher. The meditation stance is a great tool to incorporate on both your offensive and defensive strategies. It offers a variety of options that can either help you get out of messy situations or add to the overall pressure that you're dishing out to your opponent. Keep in mind that the meditation stance is only one of Yoshi's many stances. I'll try to make a video on another stance in the future, but anyway, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you want to add anything down at the comment section. Feel free to like and subscribe, and hope to see you on the next one. Bye for now.